To wrap up this module, we know that directives play a really critical role in AngularJS applications, whether it's built-in directives, third-party directives, or custom directives that you're going to write, because we need them to manipulate the DOM and render the HTML, handle the events, and all those different things that we're going to be doing. So without directives, we really wouldn't have a lot we could do because, as we all know, controllers aren't supposed to touch the DOM, so we need directives to fill in that gap. Now, directives can be used and defined in many ways. I kind of propose three categories that I like. We have the DOM-driven directives, the kind of behavioral-driven directives, and that's more like events, and then the data-driven directives, which are typically controllers and views embedded in a directive. And then we learned about some of the building blocks. We talked about the compile provider and how it has and uses a DDO, a directive definition object, to actually define things like the template and the controller and the DOM function and many other things. So that's a wrap on this first module to introduce you kind of gently to directives. And now we're going to jump right in the next module and get a little bit deeper and start talking about isolate scope and how scope will play into directives and how it can be used.